And we're
Candy!
grounding
have some
ourselves.
candy.
Jeez, I grounded
Wait.
myself.
You have to give them a quarter. You have to give the king a quarter.
What's the problem?
And I'll go ahead and drop this and just keep the first aid spray with me.
Oh, I was gonna say that I was reading about they're trying to reboot the Fantastic Four. And they're making some interesting... You ever see Chronicle? I think I've asked you that before.
No, but I know of it.
There was a black gentleman in Chronicle his name's Michael B. Jordan. And they're trying to cast him as the Flash. The Human Torch.
Okay.
Trying to cast him as the Human Torch and a white woman as his sister.
Are they going adopted or interracial?
I don't know.
I mean,
And they're also saying that they're thinking about making Doctor Doom a woman, which doesn't make any sense whatsoever
that's...
to me. I think they're just trying to be like stupid ass bullshit equal opportunity.
I mean, yeah, I'll be the first to admit that comic books, it has issues.
Comic books have continuity.
They have continuity, but they have issues of being a boys' club, and in some cases a white boys' club.
Okay.
So I can see where you might want to try to diversify it, but I almost think it'd be better if they would just invent new characters.
Or you could use black characters.
Well, they are in, shoot. And,
I mean, everybody, I mean...
What is that? Is that a glitch? Look, see the light flashing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that wasn't just me.
I mean, everybody loved Ultimate Nick Fury, even though Ultimate Nick Fury shouldn't have been hanging around with any of those heroes.
Well, except for my mom.
She didn't like Samuel L. Jackson.
She doesn't mind him, but she likes white Nick Fury.
Imagine that.
Not that she's a racist, she just actually read the comics when he was white.
Imagine that.
So just like changing Doctor Doom to be a woman is weird. Okay, do I have to specifically get in front of it? Alright, can I interact with it?
No.
Apparently not.
I feel like you do something with this.
Yeah, I thought
Don't you have to turn everything on or something?
No, I thought I just got a item out of it, but maybe I'm misremembering. Whatever.
I don't know, look it up.
Later.
Later.
I already did that once this episode. By episode, I mean play session.
Break. Yeah, intermission.
So sorry. What
I don't know.
I just changing characters to be PC.
That's nothing annoys me worse than we want to try to get this market. Let's make Doctor Doom a woman, and in order to get the black people in, we'll make Johnny Storm black.
Would making your villain a woman get the women in?
I don't know. Maybe a woman in a... Oh, God.
I mean, personally...
A woman in a position of power. Because Doctor Doom, if I understand Alex correctly... Oh, God. Shit. If I understand Alex correctly, Doctor Doom is easily one of the most unstoppable badass villains in Marvel Comics. I mean, he fought through hell to get someone back.
See, I don't know enough about
Doctor Doom. Like everyone steps in line for Doctor Doom.
He's usually portrayed as the evil mastermind. Hey, it's our old buddy Hunk. I played as him in random game.
Oh yeah, Oh yeah, that's right. This is the one. This is the report where he's new at this point, isn't he? Isn't this like an old report? Like, oh my God, why are you crazy making us? Why are you not letting us go into this door that says you're not allowed in there?
Oh, do you want to read it, or?
There was something I was reading on the wiki. There was like something, a package or a crate that they wouldn't let them open.
Well, they wouldn't tell him what was in it,
and
he was complaining that he couldn't provide adequate protection if he didn't know what he needed to protect.
But Alfred wouldn't tell him.
And so he was yelling. I don't think he was new. I think he was yelling at Alfred for putting him and his team in danger.
No, that's what it was. Hunk trained on this island.
Yes.
On Rockford Island.
Alright, so I got the second Eagle Crest.
So, I don't know, PC is a good way of thinking about it. I don't know, it's just ridiculous to me.
I need the gold key before I can do the rest of it.
Alex was saying, a black Human Torch is fine because it's not fundamental to his character. I said, what person's race, unless they're a character based entirely around the shallow principle of race, is fundamental to their character. So, I agree it's not fundamental, but Johnny Storm isn't black. I actually looked, if you go to the Marvel Wiki, they have every iteration of Johnny Storm ever. And none of them are black. Like all these alternate versions and alternate realities and alternate storylines.
Not a one.
Not a one. Hundreds of them. Not a one. So they're just picking shit out of thin air now. So, because I watched, I was watching, I haven't seen Silver Surfer in a while. But I'm watching the original, and I think Chris Evans did a good job. I would cast him again.
He did, but
I would cast him again, and
It's weird that he's also Captain America, but that's beside the point.
That's true. Well, no, but this would be made by Fox.
Yeah.
They would never cross over.
Which is why they can get away with it a little bit. Sorry, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I'm wondering if I should use up the rest of these MP and 100s.
Go ahead.
Even though I've got tons of
bow gun
and pistol ammo.
Pick like a single green herb out of there. And just use it.
I was thinking about it.
So they could cast, and I would say you could cast Michael Chiklis again, but it's been 10 years. I don't know how. What? Did it not heal you?
Nope, wasn't enough.
Christ.
Should have just waited.
They could cast I liked him as the Thing.
Jeez, I haven't seen the Fantastic Four movies in a long time.
Yeah, Ian Grunfeld, Jessica Alba, which never struck me as a good casting choice. I don't know who you would cast. I swear you meet Wesker in, this stairwell.
Yeah, you do.
But I keep forgetting when. It's like I remember that it happens, but I don't remember when.
It's near the end.
Really?
Not the end. Whoops. Not the end of the whole game, but the end.
Whip it.
I did. It's near when the island is almost ready to blow up. It's like the last time you go up to do the thing.
You gotta go say hi to the worm. Oh, no, you're going down to the prison.
Yep.
So, I haven't seen Silver Surfer in a long time. So, I'd have to see that one again.
I remember seeing it, and I remember not having an issue with anything, but that was
You're just part
a
of the
long
money-grubbing
time ago.
masses that didn't know anything. You know what the other beef I have is that they keep doing origin films.
Yeah.
If you want to know that badly about the origins, this is why we have the internet.
Well, I don't mind them doing an origin film, but I don't need the entire movie to be the origin.
Well, no, but that's how they do it. Like Spider-Man, even the Amazing Spider-Man, they fucking did all the origin again.
That annoyed me. I was like,
because we had 3 films. If you didn't see those films, if you didn't see the first film or any of those other ones,
I forgot about.
You need to be drug out.
Poor Enrico.
And shot.
Yeah, I'm like, you get one origin movie. You don't reboot it 5 years later and do another one.
It was more like 10, but it's still close enough that you don't get another one. We know how Peter Parker became Spider-Man.
We're good now.
We didn't need to see Martin Sheen getting killed.
There are lots of stupid zombies.
We didn't have to see Martin Sheen being Uncle Ben getting killed. Oh, and speaking of doing all that PC crap, I remember about a year ago or 8 months ago, I was reading Andrew Garfield is the one that did Spider-Man in the Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah.
He's like, why can't Peter Parker be gay? I'm like, because he's not. Because, like, 75% of his fucking plot lines revolve around his women.
True enough.
That's a fundamental thing about a character. Dr. Doom being a man is less fundamental, but still.
What
well,
are
thanks.
you doing
Bite the
here?
hand that feeds you. How did he not bleed out?
Hemostatic medicine. How kind of you. Thanks.
But it's too late. Wait, there's a Flintstones chew
Here,
vitamins.
let me help you with that.
Thanks, but I can take care of myself. Just go.
Keep it. It was a gift from my brother, but
Thanks. Here, let me give you this in return. You might need it later on.
It
Now
might
go.
be helpful if
Don't
you...
worry.
You, the junior master of unlocking. Take it with you. Take the lighter back. What?
I was going too fast, sorry. There are hairs...
How the fuck would you know that?
Maybe I was...
It's dark.
Maybe he was shedding. He's a werewolf.
So it's like these... What I don't like is when the actors... Like, I'm not saying, Michael B. Jordan, excuse me, did that. Because they obviously went to him. And I think I know why. Because Josh Trank, the guy that's directing Fantastic Four, is the guy that did Chronicle.
So he went to the actors he knew.
Or the actor that he knew. Oh, did you hear they're casting Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor in the Batman Superman movie?
No, I did not.
If you remember who that is.
I'm trying to...
Jesse Eisenberg is a douche from, Social Network that was Mark Zuckerberg.
I think...
Curly-haired dude from...
I think I know who you're talking about.
and from Now You See Me.
Yeah, okay. I didn't watch that movie. I saw a piece of it, but...
That's Jesse Eisenberg.
Yeah,
They're casting him as Lex Luthor, and they're thinking about making him like a street gangster or something like that. So they're really screwing everything up.
Yeah, that doesn't sound...
Good or right?
I mean, I wouldn't mind a younger guy like him being cast, but at least make him
the tyrant billionaire guy.
Yeah, the billionaire super genius. He started Facebook, made $1 million, and decided to become evil.
Lex Luthor.
It's perfect.
No, he started Facebook, and then No. He robbed all those rich people in Now You See Me, started Facebook, made more money, and then became the head of LexCorp. There you go.
The continuity of
Jesse Eisenberg.
Jesse Eisenberg.
Biography. So, there you go. But now they're trying to... just shoot the thing. Shoot the thing.
Try and
Shoot
they're
the
in the way.
I think you shot the other one.
How many things do I have to shoot?
But, I hate when actors, try to insert, author insertion into their characters.
Yeah, the one thing like that bugged me is I heard Mark Ruffalo.
Oh yeah, I was telling you about that. That was last week or 2 weeks ago, where they're trying to make the Hulk, eco-friendly or something. Because he's an eco-friendly.
He specifically was like, I want the story of my next Hulk movie to be eco-friendly. And I'm like, what?
Mark Ruffalo, butt out. I get that you're who you are, but you're playing a character. You're playing a character that You think the Hulk gives any fuck about the environment? He just destroys it. That's what he does.
If you want to play an eco-friendly character, then you need to play Man-Thing. I thought I could push the crate out of the way.
Nope. Yes. Shut up, Aaron. So where's Eats this evening? It's already
Where?
4 o'clock. We should. By the way, I ate at Plato's on Wednesday.
Oh, did you?
So good.
Well, I guess we can't go there.
I'm sure we could.
Yeah, we could.
I don't know. I always seem to like the idea of heading to my neck of the woods. So when we're done, I have like 10 minutes until like.
Yeah, we've noticed that.
What? You want to go to Longhorn? I don't want to go to the one in. Because then I have to take the road to get home. I hate taking the road in the dark. That road creeps me out. At night. Do I hear a Zambi or a Bandersnatch? I hear like a...
Thought there was a bunch of stuff here. Oh, did I put it all in the,
metal detector.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
I did that on purpose because there are zombies in there. No, I don't want to take it out. I want to take it out. I had a bow gun in there? Oh, I must have just put it in by mistake. Yeah. Okay, I was gonna say, what the heck? There was no bow gun in that box.
No, there wasn't. Yeah, stop doing like author insertion into your characters. You're paid to play a character.
You're supposed to become the character.
They're not supposed to become you.
Make the character become you.
Right, and that's exactly what I mean.
Now there is something to say about making a character your own.
But that's usually referring to a character that's an original character. Like Han Solo. Like Han Solo wasn't a thing until Star Wars. You know, Harrison Ford. Can you imagine like anyone else playing Han Solo?
Well, we might be finding out pretty soon.
Oh, that's right. Well, has there been any scuttlebutt?
I haven't heard for him. Well,
get Mark Hamill to play Luke again.
Mark Hamill is going.
He's going to be older.
It sounds like for the main movies, they will. Alright, so here's.
Get Mark Hamill, Harrison Ford, and Carrie Fisher back.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not sure I want to.
Super old.
I am not sure I want to see Carrie Fisher as Princess Leia again.
Well, Harrison Ford is like this old.
I mean, Harrison Ford.
It depends on how far in the future we're talking.
Yeah, as much as.
What are they saying? Do they have any?
The rumor is that this movie is going to be a final send-off for Han, Luke, and Leia, and it's going to set up their whoever next
their
generation
progeny.
To take over.
Their progeny.
Ironically, there's apparently a little script scuffle in that the original scriptwriter wanted to jump straight to the new generation, and J.J. Abrams was like, no, we need to say goodbye to Han, Luke, and Leia.
Goodbye? I mean, they're going to kill him?
I mean, I think not goodbye, but it might.
The transition.
Yeah.
So what Star Trek Generations was.
Which is funny because they recently did something in the books. There was a book called, I think it was, shoot, dang it, it's Crucible. And
not to be confused with The Crucible.
No, this was Star Wars Crucible. And apparently the whole gist was they wanted to finally cement the fact that Han, Luke, and Leia are getting too old for this shit. and so like I haven't read it, but apparently they get torn up in this book.
Like killed?
Hurt severely, let's say. I think there was some scars, maybe a limb or two. You know, and essentially the whole thing was, yeah, you guys need to retire and let your children take over.
Are their children like fucking Jedi?
Yes. Well,
why are they still doing shit?
The ones that are surviving anyway, because they killed off almost all of them.
Really?
Yes.
Poor Chewbacca, killed by a moon.
Chewbacca was killed by a moon. Jason Solo, the young... No, wait, sorry. I'm getting my solos confused. Anakin Solo,
Ugh.
the youngest Solo, died in the same war as Chewbacca. He like sacrificed himself to save everybody. Jason Solo,
Around.
the one of the two Solo twins, spoilers by the way for Star Wars, he turned into a Sith Lord and became, shoot, what was it?
He's dead.
Darth, dang it, what was
Solo.
his name? It was a T. It was like, I want to say Trifus or something.
Darth Caedus, because we already have one of those.
Dang, I can't remember what his Sith name was. Anyway, he was eventually killed by his twin sister, Jaina Solo, who is now the only surviving Solo child.
The Solo child.
Yeah. Now the Solo
She's
child.
truly the Solo child. Oh, good. So you can upgrade your handgun if you had it.
I can get it soon enough.
I said handgun.
And then Luke only had one son, Ben, before his wife was murdered by Jason Solo.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's heavy shit.
it got real dark. And needless to say, I did not read those books because Jason Solo was my favorite character as a kid.
Because I can't imagine his little huffs and puffs getting into the track.
I thought I did,
Because they're not. He's still getting huffs
but
and
I
puffs.
can cut it out
That's true.
when I go to export it. Where is the stupid? Maybe it's there when I come back in. I need an eye.
There's a heartbeat.
I need an eye.
What dramatic shit is coming?
Remember those body bags?
Oh yeah, I saw him moving.
Yeah, they're not full anymore.
Took him long enough. Why? I'm upset. I don't think that body's fresh enough for you to want to eat it.
Zombies aren't picky.
Yeah, they are. Ah. Oh God.
Oh, jeez. What a time. What a world, what a world.
Oh, he has an eye. Well, that's convenient.
Well, before I do that,
It's a shame that this game, like, not doing as well as they wanted, like, doomed Claire to never be in any other games.
I'm still not sure if I fully believe that conspiracy theory, but if it's true, it's criminal.
Well, so what's your theory? They just
I don't have a theory.
they haven't
I just,
used her again.
Yeah, I just think
I don't know. I mean, she was in She was in like 2 out of 3 games in a span, and then all of a sudden she just disappeared. Because 5 was like 5 and 6 were like these bastard love letters to fans. As in, they tried to use these characters, like, except for Jill got hosed.
yeah, that annoyed me after all the effort we went through
Where's your
during.
pistol? Oh, okay. Combin.
Oh
I love the
yeah,
Raffica.
it's the Raffica.
That didn't wake him up. I'm shocked.
There.
Oh yeah, it's the Raffica. Nope. Just leave him alone.
He's out.
He had nothing to say anyway.
It's
So we've had
cool.
this deep conversation about a lot of things.
Speaking of deep conversations, maybe
So
I should save.
if any of you were here from the beginning, this is sort of what it was like the first like 4 or 5 videos where Josh showed up.
Before Josh joined us.
I don't know, I think we've been hanging on pretty well.
Yeah, we've been nothing if not consistent,
Question mark?
tenacious.
Tenacious was it.
We didn't give up. We
You know
went.
what? I think you're picking up on his mic. Just
Listen, baby. Oh, I thought... Oh, I hit the wrong button. There, now he's really muted. I thought he was wearing your headset.
No.
Because you have a mute on your ear
I know,
cup.
it's right here.
He has it in line.
Mm-hmm.